The last galaxy in world number 2 is Bowser's Lava Lair. And the star for this galaxy is called Bowser's Big Lava Power Party.
Wow, that's a long name for a star. And of course, we're going to be storming Bowser's castle. And I think there are going to be 2 or 3 cutscenes in this video, so let's try to get to the star as quickly as possible. Just run forward and jump on the Kamek in order to get a grab star. Or is it called a pull star? I don't know. In any case, point at the star and press the A button, and then you make it to the next planet. Here you just want to jump across the moving platforms to get to the other side. Then you want to do a ground pound in order to reach the next planet. And here, same thing, just jump across the moving platforms in order to get to the other side. What I did right there was just jump ahead instead of waiting for a platform, so I could reach the extra life mushroom. You know, that's totally okay, because right over here, we have some coins which fill up any life you may have lost trying to get the extra life mushroom. And here you'll notice the platforms sometimes flip. So be very careful when you're jumping across those platforms. Time your jumps so that you don't get attacked by one of those flipping platforms. And here, just defeat the Hammer Brother and go to the launch star to make it to the next part of this area. Avoid the rotating fireballs of doom. Do a ground pound on top of the platform at the end of this area. And here are more of those flipping platforms. They make angry faces right before they're going to flip, so that's your clue as to when those platforms are going to flip. Uh-oh, and here are those Womp enemies. What you want to do is run up to one of those enemies in order to make the enemy fall, and you can jump on top of the enemy while it's down. I'm trying to get that comet medal here. You should be able to do a backflip and then a spin in midair to reach it. Or you could do what I did there and just ride on top of the Womp enemy. Either way, I got the comet medal. Do a ground pound on top of this meteor here and send it flying at the door. That's because it has a sunburst on it, and we learned from the Puzzle Plank Galaxy that if you ever see a sunburst, you need to do a ground pound on it. And here you'll notice we have enemies which are making holes in the floor. If you fall into one of those holes, you immediately die, so be very careful when going through this area. Just avoid the holes that are being made in the floor, and you should be fine. In this area, just walk across the platforms, jump over the rotating fireballs of doom if necessary. You shouldn't have to worry too much about this wizard, he's very easy to kill. And here, same thing, walk along the platforms. We have statues which are creating lines of fire, so you want to jump and spin over these lines of fire. And we have 2 Hammer Brothers here, but you can completely ignore them. Just walk forward on the cushy green carpet. And what do we have here? We have more meteors. And here you actually want to aim. Say I want to hit the one in the upper right-hand corner. I'm going to have to aim for the upper right by being in the bottom left. You can figure that out, right? I'm going to hit the one in the upper left, so I'm going to stand in the bottom right to send it flying into the upper left. You might have noticed there's a life mushroom on top of the flagpole to the left if you needed it. And destroying all 3 locks will open the door and let you into the area where Mario has the boss battle against Bowser, who's looking kind of bored.
I'm Bowser. Look at me, I'm big and scary. I'm not scared, Bowser. Mario has star power on his side. And during this fight with Bowser, you are actually going to see where he's going to attack. He's going to send meteors right now, and you can see right on the planet, we have circles which show where the meteors are going to fall.
and he's going to punch, we have the circle which shows where he's going to punch. So that should help you dodge. And as soon as he punches, you want to jump up to one of the meteors and send it flying at Bowser. Of course, he might try to punch right where you are, and when this happens, do a long jump out of the way. Long jump is Z plus A. That should get you out of trouble if you're ever in any trouble. Like, say, right about now. Or, not right now. Right now, he's shooting fire. You should long jump out of the way if he ever comes close to you. That should give you enough time to dodge. And now he's going to punch the planet, so I'm going to get out of the way once again. And then send a meteor right at Bowser. So you see, Bowser, it's not a good thing that you're gigantic now. It just makes you a bigger target for Mario's attacks. And that's all there is to the fight. Just hit Bowser 6 or so times, and he will be defeated. Yes, you can send meteors at Bowser, and boom! There you go. Bowser loses his star, and he shrinks back to normal size. There you go, Bowser. Firmly defeated by Mario. Oh no, a master plan? Well, that doesn't sound good. And hey, what happened to the princess? Did anything happen to the princess? Yes? No? Maybe so? No, nothing happened to the princess, but we got a grand star, so we can move on to world number 3. That's pretty good, right? Mario returns to the spaceship with his grand star because it opens up a portal to the next world. And it looks like the next world is going to be blue. I guess that means there's going to be a lot of water levels in this next world. Wait, space and time? I thought we were just moving through space. Oh, and there's more talk about Mario and Peach being special someones. Personally, I think Lubba has been playing the Phoenix Wright games a little bit too much recently. No, wait, you can never play too much of the Phoenix Wright games. Those games are awesome. However, they're not Super Mario Galaxy 2, which is the game I'm playing right now. And we're on to world number 3, where there are plenty of exciting galaxies for us to travel to. I don't know how there can be galaxies inside a world because a world is smaller than a galaxy, but let's not worry about that right now.